everyone. Welcome to evokeAG in Melbourne this year. Can I just say the Minister's thrown down some challenges for us all, and Brianna, we are up for that. We are certainly up to meet those challenges.
Absolutely. Good morning, everyone. It is an absolute joy to be here. Agriculture has been a passion of mine for as long as I can remember, and I can't think of a more important time for us to be involved, not only in what's happening inside the farm gate, but all the way from paddock to plate and beyond, because as the Minister has outlined very clearly, and as we know from the research and extension that we do, we are an economic powerhouse in agriculture, but we've got so much more to do.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. And just a forum like this can't happen without a whole range of people supporting us. So we really do need to thank our sponsors. We do. Particularly elders. We really do need to thank our RDC family, because AgriFutures is a part of a much broader group of organisations. You all know most of the levy payers will tell us they pay levies to more than one RDC. And the board, former chair Cathy McGowan is here today. There's a whole range of levied and emerging industries in this room. I just want to say, over the next couple of days, you've already started yesterday and last night, chew my ear. Come and talk to me. Tell me what you want to know. What are the ideas you've got? What are the innovations you'd like to see? Where's the research you would like us to undertake? Come talk to us.
Thanks, Mick. I think one of the most interesting pieces here, and you heard the framing for our incredible MCs this morning, is the wealth of challenges confronting us as agriculture and rural and regional communities. We're hearing and feeling geopolitical instability. We are facing climate risks. We are facing legislative reforms that are going to change the nature of farming going forward. We're facing TikTok trends that are leading to cottage cheese shortages. And if you've had the famous Japanese cheesecake, you can't find Greek yogurt either. It's fascinating to think of the disruptions that we need to be ready for in agriculture. And I think the real opportunity we have is to listen to the beating heart of AgriFutures, and that's our levied and emerging industries. They are the brains of the business here. We want to hear from you what we need to be doing differently and those foundations that we need to set for the next 5 years. Because one thing is for certain, food security in Australia is a burning platform issue, whether it be through the lens of productivity, whether it be around workforce, whether it be about climate. We need to be leading this debate, and we can, because there's never been a more exciting time to be in agriculture.
And Brianna, there was a really good panel this morning at the breakfast that spoke about food security, but also food insecurity in Australia, and the role that research can play in trying to find solutions to those issues. And the collaboration piece for the whole RDC family is really important, but also talking to people about what are their ideas around being able to work on food insecurity as well as food security, because Australia is a country, we can produce the food, but we have, as Brianna only knows too well, a significant amount of food waste. What are the research points? What are the roles that AgriFutures can play in that space? Collaboration. Come talk to us. Come talk to us about how we can work with you to find the solutions to things like food insecurity.
A challenge to all of you in the room today. Please embark on the next 2 days with a curious mind. Challenge assumptions. Challenge us. Challenge the consultant speak you're going to hear. I want to move us from systems thinking being consultant speak to systems thinking being second nature. We are not going to solve the challenges in front of us without working together. We need new ideas. We are a country that is defined by a contest of good ideas. But how do we translate those ideas into research, development, extension, adoption, and most importantly, impact? We know the task ahead of us is huge, but gosh, we're excited. Oh yeah, very excited. We've been in the role 4 weeks. It's a phenomenal organisation, AgriFutures. That whole framework of levied and emerging industries, and the board have been talking to me at length about the really good things that AgriFutures has been doing. But it's underpinned really by relationships, and it's underpinned by being able to have open conversations and being able to talk to people about what we can do better. The challenge I present to you all today is over the next 2 days, you're going to have a lot of conversations. Grab one of those ideas. Expand on that idea. Think about how you can implement that idea. How can AgriFutures help you
implement that idea. But have the conversations. There'll be a lot of conversations. Every conversation's got a suggestion, an idea. There was quite a few last night at the welcome drinks. I've wrote down some of those. Can you just accept a challenge from Brianna and I? Have fun, talk to people, and grab hold of some ideas. That's what this is about for the next 2 days.
Well said, Mick. And it's fascinating where some of these best ideas do happen, and it is going to be in our networking events. But listen deeply over the next couple of days. We've got in Liz and Tim and Ollie, 3 exceptionally talented MCs who not only are going to keep your interest, but they're going to inspire and motivate you. They are leaders in agriculture and rural and regional communities. I've had the great pleasure of working with them for many, many years. And I think what's different about this event is the people in the room. We've got researchers, we've got primary producers, we've got universities, we have got people who are investing in agriculture and agri-food each and every day. I had the great pleasure of meeting a number of startups and scale-ups last night. Not only am I wondering what I did with my wasted youth, but I'm also thinking about how we can get this movement to grow. If we can have as many people across Australia as invested in the future of food and fibre production as we are, then I think the future's pretty bright.
Yeah, I'm pretty impressed with our young people, I've got to say. Those conversations we had yesterday, Brianna, I might have spent the first 10 years of my life after school shearing sheep. They certainly have spent their first years out of school doing a lot more that will contribute to the Australian economy. They are an exciting bunch of people. Agriculture's in good hands when you look at and listen to our young people. Folks, have a really good 2 days. Come and talk to us. As I said, 4 weeks, 3 weeks into the job. We are here to listen to you. Please, if you see us standing alone, which is probably not going to be happening, but if you do, come talk to us, come say good day. I'm open to all conversations and all ideas. Have a great 2 days, everyone.
Thank you.